Yo, y'all already know who the fuck it is. Asha Renu, we back in this bitch. AshaRenu.com. Lessons from the East. We at the Capitol right now, but I want y'all to observe the people. You see, although it's cold, everybody pretty much maintains their composure. You don't really see people walking around complaining about the cold. You know what I mean? Everybody's just out there. You know, they're used to it. What I've learned is in the East Coast, it's like the wind, but the cold air is like fire. It's like you're being burned by fire. So it constantly keeps everything in its purest state, as pure as it can be, you know, based on just the atmosphere as a whole, not necessarily the mentality of the people, but the atmosphere. You know, obviously it's mostly about politics. You know, you hear conversations around here about politics, so on and so forth. You know what's going on in the world, of course, because this is, you know, the central hub of it all. However, this is also an alchemical pot for those who are initiated, for those who understand the sacred geometrical figures that's all over the buildings and that's all over the city, in any city. It's not just this city, but any city, because, of course, this is the Egypt in the West. America is the Egypt in the West. It's heavily based off of Egyptian philosophy, you know what I mean, architecture, science, mathematics. You know what I mean? It's hidden in plain sight, as you can say. You will only know that if you know, looked deeper into that. But other than that, we can use these sacred locations, no matter where you are, because it's everywhere, to start to really see what level we are on. Because based on your level of consciousness, it will be based on how you can decode the symbolisms in the buildings and the architecture and how everything is set up. You know, how deep you are into astronomy, astrology, numerology, and things of that nature. So lessons from the East: maintain your composure at all times, you know what I mean? It's like you have to become one with the weather, become one with the cold. You know, for me being on the West Coast for almost 10 years, like, this is a completely new thing to me. Of course, I've been in New York, but you know what I mean? I wasn't expecting it to still be cold around this time of the year, but of course, that doesn't matter because it's a sacred lesson or a secret lesson being taught in the cold winds, in the cold weather. It's a secret lesson being taught in the hot weather, you know what I mean? Because we have to breathe differently. We have to adjust accordingly. So that's all for now. We're going to keep it pushing. Peace. Hotel.